Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here and gifting me your most valuable currency, which is your time and your energy. So for the next, hopefully 4 videos, that's what I'm aiming for today. We're going to be doing some astrogallomancy generals, okay? And this will cover, we're going to aim to cover as many signs and placements that Spirit wants for these generals for up to 4 to 6 videos, okay? So I'm going to aim for, I don't know, like an hour, hour and a half, right? It will cover around a few days whenever you see this video. If your sign in any of the placements isn't covered, have no fear. It just means it may not be needed at this time. You may want to check like last week's or the next round of videos to see if anything resonates, confirms or gives insight at this time, okay? Keep in mind this could be your direct energy, these signs that and placements, or it could be cross-watcher energy as well, okay? So I'll go ahead and roll the zodiacs and see which ones we're working with for this video. In this situation, Spirit with guidance we have for the general collective at this time. For whom it'll resonate for, whenever the time is divine, please and thank you so much. All right. We have Sagittarius. Oh, and I'm not doing any of the high aspected, so we'll roll again, okay? For any duplicates, which we do have here. Taurus and Cancer. One more time, Spirit. There we go. We have Capricorn. Sometimes I always think it's Virgo, but it's not. It's Capricorn. All right. Give me a moment to pause, and I'll write these down, just in case we need the dice again. All right. I'm going to grab these alphabet tiles for any words, names, initials, and I will try and call out any. If you see me I missed, go ahead, comment down below. It may help somebody. It'll be useful. All right, Spirit. Ooh, which tiles are we working with today? Please and thank you. All right, first letter out is we have N. Second one is N, so you might have double consonants in the word or name. We have T. We have U, already saying nut. And we have F, fun. And another U, so there might be double vowels as well, okay? I also see none. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else just yet, but if you see anything, comment down below. So what I'll do this time around, we are going to be doing Tea Leaf, Lenormand, Life Purpose Oracle. We're also going to get some situational identifiers from the Signs and Sync deck I had made. And we're going to also pull a few from Urban Tarot for identifiers, person, place, situation, thing. And then clarify with the Rock and Roll Tarot. And then we'll pull from 3 oracles. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is happening? I'll get 2 from each, please. Thank you. All right. Overall energy for this situation. You have career. You have ant, work, achievement, success. So this may be about employment and career, money matters. All right, there we go. All right, and I did split the deck up in 3 this time, so it's not a half stack, it's a third stack. So we'll get 2 more from the second and 2 more from the third. All right, we got 3 from the second. Thank you, Spirit. What else? There we go. All right, this order. Here we go. You have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You have a dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Perhaps you work with this individual. Scales, keep your life in balance. Could also just be a friend that also assists with work in some way, shape, or form. And perhaps things are changing. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Maybe this was temporary and now it's time's up. And vine, seek out information that will help you. All right, so let's get the sign of the syncs on deck here. This could also be an indication of what sign or synchronicity for whatever change is about to happen to be on the lookout for as well as an identifier. Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's get 2. All right, we got 3. All right, your first one is 1111, sign of manifestation coming through, or a sign of spiritual leveling up. And I think we're just going to stick these on the leaves. You can see that. All right. Next one up is the color black, okay? Protection, transmutation, binding, banishing, power, releasing, ending toxicity or karmic cycles, repelling negative, dense energy, and shape-shifting, which is a sign of change as well. I'm going to try and make these nice. Then you have yellow feather. You are on the right path. So a yellow feather could be something visual. It doesn't have to be a literal yellow feather. There we go. All right. Let's get one from the Life Purpose Oracle. What else can you tell us about this situation, Spirit? All right. Children are involved in some form or fashion, either as a topic of career. Can't get it to focus. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, or healing children, okay? That's a good spot for it. Okay. Now I'm going to get, since we're working 3 from the Urban Tarot, we're only going to get 3 from the Old School Lenormand, or not Lenormand, Kipper. All right. 3's good. Maybe 4. I think we have space for 4. All right, Spirit, can you tell us more about this person, place, situation thing regarding career and this friend and children and what changes are coming, perhaps? What situation they're leaving from, or whatever situation is leaving at this time, please and thank you. Oh, I can see what's going on. Okay. We have number 18, small child. You can focus this quicker over there. All right. 18 breaks down to a 9. So that is a card of transition towards new beginnings, right? So something's ending, going to a new beginning, right? Small child could also refer to a new beginning or a literal child, okay? So we do have children here, so it could be both, okay? Next card up, we have card number 31, which breaks down to a 4. That is a number of, there we go, protection. We have short illness. There we go. So it could very well be there's just some health issues with this child, and that's what the change is. And that's the situation that needs to get out of. Perhaps you have a child in your care, or they do, and they need to kind of make an environmental change for the child's best interest, okay? And it could very well be, money driven as well, especially if, it's a sickness that requires a lot of money to kind of take care of it. Either way, getting your health back in balance is always important too. So this comes first. And perhaps it's a friend that has a child that's doing this, okay? And perhaps they need your assistance, and maybe there's some sort of change with regards to your career as a result of it, and you might have to relocate. And that's where seeking out information that will help you will be very useful at this time. You have number 4, a meeting. This is the courtship card in the other deck, so it does indicate platonic, okay? It could indicate just dating or something like that. So maybe there's some sort of new change. And it also indicates meeting people, right? Like socializing. And last but not least, you have a character, person identifier, number 2, main female. This is typically a feminine energy that's middle-aged-ish. I would say somewhere between like 30s, 40s, maybe 50s. Okay. It could be someone that's just a little more mature, but not someone that has a ton of life experience like the mature people, but someone that still has life experience. So perhaps that could also be the person that you would need to seek out information from, okay? She may have some knowledge and can be of assistance at this time. All right, let's get 3 from the Urban Tarot. Spirit, did you want to actually do this in reverse as well? Yes, okay. I will attempt. This is a hard deck to shuffle properly for reversals, so I'll do my best. All right. It's got just very thick cards. Long, thick cards, too, with my tiny hands. All right. Let's get a good shuffle on this, Spirit. All right. One more, please. No, this was not one deck I pre-shuffled. All right. Thank you. What else can you tell us about this situation, Spirit? Please and thank you. 3 cards. All right. That way. Ooh, nice. Okay, we actually have 4 that wanted to come out. Okay. I'll figure out where to put it. First card out, we have the Knight of Swords. It's a Thoth deck, so the princes are knights. So there's going to be some communication being needed. You got the hacker here, perhaps somebody that is very resourceful and knows how to find out information. Perhaps maybe a Google search master. Also an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have the Sun, which is a fire sign, okay? And there's your child. This also could indicate children, so this definitely is child heavy, okay? But it's going to turn out well. You just get to find out the information that will be in your best interest, okay? Then you have the 10 of Wands. This is the oppression card. I definitely see this as a jail card or some form of incarceration. Doesn't necessarily have to be jail, okay? It could be disability. It could be mental imprisonment. But I'm saying with the short illness, this may be a disability this child has, but it'll turn out well if you get the information that you need to take care of it, okay? And the last card out is the Page of Swords in reverse. That's the Princess of Swords, the activist. And this card is actually really just about taking action and standing up for what's right? You've got the activist in the card there who's got a cause, right, that they're going for. Now, it's in the reverse, so it could just mean that there's some sort of hiccup with regards to being able to take that active move forward, right? And I'm just going to stick it there. And that's perhaps because of this disability of sorts with the 10 of Wands, this burden, right? So let's clarify a little further, Spirit. Let's talk about this change that's going to require needing to get out of a situation. What situation does the collective need to get out of? There we go. Let's get 3 on that. Okay, 8 of Cups. That's Piscean energy. That is definitely a need to move forward and get out of a situation, right? Journey into an unknown, so to speak. So finish something up. Oh, and Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. So perhaps wherever this situation was kept life in balance, right? So change needs to happen for that. And you have the World, an ending, right? Also an arrival of something. It could be an attainment, you know, something you've surpassed. So where am I going to put this? We'll do that right there. Okay. Cycle completion could be too. Maybe a karmic situation is ending. The black definitely states that as well, okay? All right, so where is the collective going or needing to go? Is the World about travel? Is it about relocation? I'm getting that as well. Let's get 3 on that, please. Or perhaps we won't know where to go if you need to get information from this main female or hacker, whoever this person is. All right. All right. One more, please. Page of Cups. So you got to use your intuition. There's messages coming in regarding an Ace of Pentacles. So it's a new beginning in the tangible, okay? And you will have a Six of Wands, sort of a victory, a triumph over it. Okay, so that's a little vague. That means it tells me that in time you'll know. Maybe now is not the time to know exactly what's what, but it's going to be a good thing, okay? There you go. There will be victory, okay? What type of information will the collective need to gather at this time? What area? Let's just get, let's get 3 cards on that. Just to identify the situation a little better. Please and thank you. And the Page of Swords there in the reverse too could indicate that it's not time to know too much, right? Okay, whatever this information is regarding whatever grief or woe with this 5 of Cups. You have Ace of Cups, so perhaps it's also about healing and making decisions with the 2 of Swords here. Moving forward on that, okay? So whatever grief and healing is needed regarding this situation. Not to make a total mess. There we go. It's already a mess. All right. All right, Spirit, let's pull from Oracle the Shapeshifters first. What guidance do you have for the collective regarding this situation at this time to move forward? Please and thank you. And I will read from the book. All right, we have Little Wolf Girl. It's all right to be alone, number 9. Can you see that okay? There we go. All right. Your changes are becoming conspicuous to others, so for now be sure to keep the changes safe while you nurture them. And that's perhaps why not too much information needs to be known at this time to others with regards to this friend, perhaps, is just the one close connection that'll help you, right? Maybe you got to kind of move in silence. Maybe whatever situation that was coming from was one of a DV situation, perhaps, or some sort of assaultive situation, okay? Now is neither the right time to proclaim them loudly, nor is it time to be mysterious. It's wise to allow them to simply happen. Some will notice and give their support. Others will notice and give their disapproval. You must learn to discern what advice is wise. Be not needful of approval and flattery, or of condemnation against which to possibly repel, since I said that. You do have negative energy that you need to repel with the black again, right? Okay. Just keep on being your true self and give yourself space and solitude. That way you have a little bit of that self-healing with the Ace of Cups over there, okay? Allow the little wolf girl to show you how. Perhaps that's your close friend, main female. That might be an indication for you. Maybe they like wolves. Okay. All right. Then you will know when your true self will be revealed. The changes you have made will, in time, seem so entirely natural, and those who are no longer meant to be in your life will depart. Do not worry, just keep on becoming, and be for now in the best company of all, your own. All right. Let's pull one from the Ancestor Spirit or the Spirit. Please and thank you. What other guidance would you give at this time? Please and thank you. There we go. Thank you. We have notice the signs, investigate symbols and nature spirits. So you'll get some guidance with these signs that are all around you, okay? All right. It is no coincidence that you have drawn this card today. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. That could also be that Page of Cups as well. They will send a sign or message 3 times. So as you pay attention, make a note of any symbols or coincidences. You might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. That's just an example. You also have wolf here as well. You might get 3 instances of wolves as well, or caterpillars, or any of the other signs that are sitting out here. Yellow, feathers, black. You might see 1111 3 times, okay? As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through to you. This card is a sign that the universe hears your wishes and prayers. Look for the signs the universe is sending to help you make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about a situation because you need to be 100% certain of what you are choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Take your time to weigh up all the pros and cons. Once you have all the information, you will be able to make a strong and confident choice. And to close this out, I will get you some guidance from Isis. Okay? She's quick. All right, Isis, gorgeous, darling, beautiful Isis. What further advice do you have for me, advice for the collective at this time for navigating this situation? Please and thank you. All right. I'll show you the back side. That is the knot of Isis. Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. So, whatever your Page of Cups is, your intuition, whoever you're connecting with, is deepening at this time. Okay? There you go. Have a good one. Bye.